Alejandro De Aza will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start the series. And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Now a hard liner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Paul Konerko will step in for the first time, and as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
He's gotten off to a really slow start here in April. And maybe this can help him snap out of it. That's a sharp single there.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And the catch made right in front of the warning track as the runners retreat, and there are two away now. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of... Batting order for the Rockies looks like this. Charlie Blackmon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder.
Swinging on the first pitch as the inning gets underway with a chopper to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Michael Kadire will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. On Kadire swings and misses here as he's down on strikes for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. And he takes ball one. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Around first, on his way to second now. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Willeen Rosario will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. For Gonzalez, he picks up his first two-base hit of the new season. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. The relay throw, and he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Matt Davidson will get his first opportunity now.
Matt Davidson.
And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning, as this is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Gordon Beckham will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well in April. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, and can you believe it? Nolan Arenado will start things off for the Rockies, with Justin Morneau due to follow next. And good contact there, as this is hit high and deep to right center. Eaton is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Josh Rutledge will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon, as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tyler Flowers is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Jose Quintana will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, if you'd given me a nickel here, I'd have thought he was bunting that time.
Yeah, that one caught me by surprise, too. I don't know why you'd want him swinging the bat.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And with one gone now in the inning, let's take a look at the White Sox upcoming schedule here on the show to see where they'll be for the next 7 days. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Alejandro De Aza will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball smashed into the alley in right center, and this will get down for extra bases. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Now batting,
Adam Eaton will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Paul Konerko will dig in now with the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes. Brett Anderson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Too high. 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. De Aza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Charlie Blackmon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a one-out single. Michael Kadire will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Curveball. Oh, strike three called, and he can't believe it. Nevertheless, the side is retired. Diane Viciedo will stand in to get things going for the White Sox. He'll be followed by Alexi Ramirez on deck. And the fourth inning will open here with a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Alexi Ramirez will try things again. Remember, he was thrown out trying for an inside the park home run his first at-bat. Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Matt Davidson will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Davidson.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away. Gordon Beckham will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Line hard. Foul. On the ground down the first base line. Tulowitzki for one. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to one. Tyler Flowers will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
Tyler Flowers.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike one.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he comes through with a 2-out, 2-strike RBI. That's a real confidence builder right there, and conversely, that's very deflating if you're out there on the mound.
Jose Quintana will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. De Aza gives it a look, but this ball is gone. A home run. Rosario will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. That home run a moment ago, 407 feet officially. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. De Aza is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one.
Now batting, third baseman,
Nolan Arenado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Justin Morneau will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is fouled straight back. Tries to go the other way with the curveball as this is in the air to left field. Vesaido is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Rockies get one on the solo blast from Carlos Gonzalez. We played four. It's now 2-1 Colorado. Alejandro De Aza will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Alejandro De Aza.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Paul Konerko will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Gonzalez will make the catch. Josh Rutledge will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That's one of his best pitches tonight.
Oh, and he gets around on the curveball as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. Brett Anderson will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Brett Anderson.
comes Robin Ventura now out of the White Sox dugout. And he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. Scott Downs is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. There to take it is De Aza, and there are 2 away now. Michael Kadire will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed, as the National League's reigning batting champion. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Vesaido will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo. Diane Viciedo will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6, as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And this is fouled at the plate. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Action now in that Colorado pen, as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
They had him in the hole 0-2. They'd worked him down in the zone with both of the previous pitches, and I believe that's where they wanted to go on the 3rd one, but it wound up right down the heart, and he whacked it for a double.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Gonzalez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Matt Davidson will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Tulowitzki from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Well, you know, if you ever find yourself in this guy's living room, you're probably going to see a mantle that has multiple Gold Glove awards on it. And you should probably stop wondering why. This is exactly the reason why. Plays like this.
Gordon Beckham will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Canerco's able to look this one in for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez will get another shot. He homered his last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Willeen Rosario will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nolan Arenado will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the two-out. Tyler Flowers will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now a swing and a ground ball to the right side, and the 7th inning will start with a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 37, Scott Downs.
Javi Guerra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Javi Guerra.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
Franklin Morales is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Alejandro De Aza will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Adam Eaton will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Well, from a defensive point of view, this does cost them a run on the sacrifice fly, but at least they're finally able to get an out. Plus, the other 2 runners have to hold, so double play is still in effect if they can get a ground ball.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and he gets out of the jam. A double play as they hold on to their lead, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to... Javi Guerra is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young... Justin Morneau will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
Piazza is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Josh Rutledge will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Hit sharply here, but foul past Konerko at first. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Boone Logan will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Diane Viciedo will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And Morneau will just take this one to first. 3 unassisted for the putout. The Humidor certainly doing its job so far as you get a look at our line score for this one. A low-scoring affair, very unlike the first 10 years or so of baseball here in Denver. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Making a bid here to get on base is the potential tying run. But this ball just didn't want to drop for him and winds up finding the outfielder's glove.
First pitch coming. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that he can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And stepping in, the right fielder, Michael Kadire. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. And Kadire trying to pull this pitch, but he got around on it a bit too quickly as it'll find the seats in left. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, one thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to Konerko, gets him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. LaTroy Hawkins is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 32, LaTroy Hawkins.
Gordon Beckham will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Gordon Beckham.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Blackman is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Tyler Flowers will try and keep it going, 3 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Yeah, you got to give him credit for hustling down that line. Some guys, most guys, will just stand there and let the catcher tag him, but he's the tying run, so he's giving it his all. He makes that catcher work back there and get the out at first.
Nate Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have put an end to their 4-game